Hi everyone, I am Rashid Khan from Lakshmi Prasad Memorial Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Class 10th. Today I want to discuss on the topic that is carbon and its compound. So here some topic already has been explained. Now here we will have to move to the topic called as alkyl group. Alkyl group, or it is also called alkyl group. Why it is called as an alkyl group? To which we can say it is an alkyl group. So wherever the carbon having showing 4 valency, so if there is a 1 valency is incomplete, so that one is composed to be what? Alkyl group. This is what we call alkyl group or alkyl group. Suppose it is 1 carbon in which 4 valency must be completed, but the 3 valency completed, 1 is remain left. So that one is considered to be 1 carbon. Like if there is a 4 valency completed, so it is called as a methane, but the 3 valency is completed, so this one is called as a I group, so this one is called methyl. Suppose if there is another in which the 2 carbon are more, so there will be C2H5, so that one is called ethyl group. If there is C3H7, so this one is called propyl. C4H9, that is called butyl. C5H11, that is called pentyl. So on the basis of the unpaired electron or the valency, that is the one remaining valency in each case of ethane, methane, propane, butane, pentane, hexane, heptane, whatever it is, if there is a one unpaired valency shown, so that one is come to the group of, that is alkyl group or alkyl group, that is called as alkyl group or alkyl group. So these are the number of alkyl groups which can be written as in the form. This one is alkyl group. So if there is a alkyl group may be written as, so might be it can be used as prefix. So these are termed as alkyl group on which we have to discuss more and more. This also may be represented by R, that is alkyl group is represented by R. It is another way by which it can be shown. So now that one completed, and this can be represented chemically CnH2n plus 1. By formula it can be represented in this manner. Now we'll have to move on to the next topic, that is homologous series. what is a homologous series can be represented? So we can say homologous series. A homologous series is represented by hydrocarbons by a distinct and a unique form of CH2 group. They can be differentiated. There are the number of a group that can only be differentiated by the means of CH2 groups. Or we can say if there is a homologous series may be classified on the basis of the structurally they are similar, but the chemically they are different from one another. Suppose if there is C2H6, so might be they can be written as C2H6 and later on C3H8. So that one is different from CH2 group. All are these. Wherever is CH4, what about the number of alkanes? The alkanes always differ by the group that is called the CH2 groups. Similar, so they can be shown the similarity between one another by the differentiation with the CH2 group. So that one considered to be as homologous series. It forms always a series as CH4, C2H6, C3H8, C4H10. These are the number of the carbon atom which can be found in a series. So that one confirms about the number of carbon that is differentiated. Carbon and hydrogen may be differentiated by CH2 group. So that is said to be what? The homologous series. The series which can be a same type or the similar type, which is differentiated by each of them differentiated by a number that is CH2 group. It is all the similar compound, but which differ from the preceding or the succeeding member by CH2 group. What we can say? A homologous series is defined as the group of a structurally similar compound which are differ from the preceding or succeeding numbers or members by the CH2 groups. The members of the series is called homologous, and that series is called as a homologous series. Now move to the next one, that is characteristics of homologous series. What are the characters? Characteristics of homologous series. What should be the different characteristics? All the members of a particular homologous series can be represented by the same general formula, that is CnH2n plus 2. So whatever the number of a group or number of a series, they can be represented by the simple and a same formula, that is CnH2n plus 2. And similarly, the alkenes and alkynes too, they can also be represented by the similar formula CnH2n minus 1 and CnH2n minus 2. So that is alkene and alkyne. This can also be represented by the same number of carbon and hydrogen atom, or you can say by the same general formula. Now into the next one, we can say the homologous series can also be the member having same type of functional group. These can be represented by the same functional group. They can be represented by the same functional group. On that basis, it can be differentiated by these functional groups too. Now we can say each of them of these groups or series may be differentiated by only a CH2 group. Each member of this group can be differentiated by the CH2 groups. Either it is in the below or the above of this series. Okay, now next one is the molecular weight of the adjacent. The molecular weight of the adjacent member of the homologous series differentiated by 14. That is the molecular weight of two adjacent weight of two adjacent member, it represented or differentiated by the 14s. They can be differentiated by the 14. Now the next one, that is called as they are all the groups of this member can be prepared by the general formula, that is general formula or general method. And also the member of the homologous series can be graduated or gradual change in their physical state or the physical properties as well as the chemical properties. Gradually they could be dictated as their melting point, boiling point, their density, whatever it is, they can be differentiated from it all in its changes. They can be found in all its same manner. Now we have to move on to the next one, that is functional group. Functional group. What are these functional groups? These functional groups are those that can be represented either by the means of prefix, or these are the series of, or these are the general combinations of hydrogen and oxygen, that is they are hydrocarbons. They are hydrocarbon that can be represented or they can be obtained by replacing the one or more hydrogen from the any hydrocarbons or the atom of any hydrocarbon by the more active atoms or group of atoms. So what are these? The functional group is a group that can be obtained by the removal of one or more hydrogen from the atoms of the group of hydrocarbon. They can be represented by, suppose if it is a hydrocarbons, and that can be represented by any functional group. So they could form XH plus R. That one is represented by XR. They can be represented by XR. This hydrogen removed by the X, that is any functional group. So this can replace the hydrogen from this, and that can form a new compound, you can say. So in that particular reactions are the chemical properties, we can write about the different form of groups, that is a functional group. They might be having a different criteria, having a different properties. On that basis they can be differentiated. Suppose if there is CH3, CH2, CH3, CH2OH, and if it is reacted by PCl5, so what are the criteria to be formed? CH3, CH2Cl. One thing. Second, POCl2. POCl2 plus POCl2 plus HCl. That could be termed as POCl3. POCl3 and HCl. 1, 2, 3, 5, POCl3 and H. So that one is represented by removal of hydrogen, and this will takes place on this particular place. So here we can write another way. There might be another example. So there are many examples on which we have to discuss. But before moving to this, we have to know what are these different functional groups. So first of all, here we can write what are the different members. So first of all, alcohol. First, it is a functional group like ROH. So OH is what? It is a alcohol group. And the next one is aldehyde. In this case, you can write that CH3OH, C2H5OH, whatever it is. Now the next one is aldehyde, and aldehyde will be represented by CHO. That is CH3CHO, C2H5CHO, whatever it is. This can be represented as CHO. Now the next one, that is ketones. Ketones may be represented as CO, and this may be represented by C-double-bond-O, CO. Suppose whatever the example we can write here, CH3CO, CH3CO, Cl2, CH3CO, CH3COCH3. Ketone. Then after the ketone, the next one is carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid represented by COOH. They may be also represented by COH, and this can be represented as CH3COOH, C2H5COOH. Now the next one, that is ester or ester, whatever we can say. Ester, CH3 or it is also write R as alkyl group, and this one is RCOOH, like CH3COOH. This can be written by this CH3COH, CH3COOH. These are the different examples by which we can represent about the functional